West Bangka Regency, located in the province of Bangka Belitung Islands, Republic of Indonesia. Northern bounded Natuna Sea is Kelabat Bay, south and west Bangka Strait. It's a coastal regency on the main island of Bangka Island, located at 105 degrees to 107 degrees east longitude and 01 degree 20 to 03 degree 07 south latitude, with a land area of about 2,820.61 kilometers, supported by seawater of 1,690.28 kilometers, and small islands scattered around it. Consists of 6 sub-districts covering 60 villages and 4 districts. Among the villages, there are 32 villages that have a territory, are in contact with the sea, beach, and river. Seeing the geographic location, West Bangka District is a strategic position as the entrance of the Sumatra region that use sea lanes and become ships access from neighboring countries such as Malaysia and Singapore. Various economic potential of West Bangka Regency continues to grow, such as the potential of plantation, tourism, and the potential of fishery. Marine fisheries sector is very dominant in West Bangka Regency, with a potential of aquacultural cultivation of 51,290.2 hectares. Currently, the government of West Bangka Regency is developing the potential of fisheries by cultivating the fish using floating net cage. The only feasible location for the development of this investment is in Kelabat Bay, Baki Village, Paritiga Subdistrict, which be a distance of 99 kilometers from Muntok, which is the capital of West Bangka Regency. With the wide and good route conditions, the journey to the Bukit Village can be reached approximately in 1 hour drive. The trip to Bukit Village can also be reached directly from Pangkal Pinang, capital city of the province, with a distance of 126 kilometers in an hour and a half. The region of West Bangka Regency, Farhan Ali, sees considerable investment opportunities in Kelabat Bay by developing grouper cultivation using floating net cage. This type of fish is very potential to be exported to several other countries such as Japan and China.
One of our excellent products is in the field of marine and fisheries. Fisheries have been developed in Kelabat Bay. It's a bay suitable for cultivation of fish cages. Has been done floating net cage for groupers, which can be exported to Japan, Hong Kong, Singapore, and other countries.
The reason for choosing the location of investment developing a floating net cage in Kelabat Bay is because the calm condition of the wave and ocean currents, sloping topography, clear seawater, spirit from paddling, and also an open waters with a pretty long berry reef, the water is really qualified for fish cultivation.
Hanya di Teluk Kelabat ini, karena di sini ada teluk dan pertama gelombangnya tidak terlalu besar, arus juga tidak terlalu besar, bisa dilakukan untuk istilahnya kan keramba atau jaring apung yang ada di sini.
The type of grouper in the cultivation of floating net cage is the grouper named by local fishermen with Cantik and Cantang names, which is the result of crossbreeding between tiger grouper, batik grouper, and kertang grouper. The grouper cultivation with floating net cage has been pioneered since October 2015 by spreading as many as 2,500 seeds of Cantik grouper with 10 units of floating net cage. The first harvest is done in 2016 with the achievement of about 400 kilograms, directly exported through exporters in Kijang, Riau Islands. The grouper is sold and shipped alive. Grouper is also become a quite promising commodity because in domestic market this type of grouper can reach about 100 to 120,000 rupiahs for 1 kilogram. The management of floating net cage is still under the guidance of the Department of Marine and Fisheries of West Bangka Regency. In 2016, Bukit Village has been appointed by Department of Marine and Fisheries of West Bangka Regency and also appointed by Ministry of Marine and Fisheries Indonesia for the development of the floating net cage. In operating this fishery business, the fishermen still find many obstacles. Among others is the problem of business capital to overcome the limitation of infrastructure and the technological facilities. They wish that investors who are interested to invest in Kelabat Bay, Bukit Village, to expand to the business to the bigger and the beneficial to the surrounding community, then provide benefits for the investors who have invested their assets.
Kami sangat berharap ada pihak-pihak ya baik BUMN maupun pihak swasta itu bisa mendukung kami sebagai bapak angkat kami ya atau sebagai mitra dari budidaya ini, sehingga ada pertumbuhan atau perkembangan dari sarana atau prasarana sehingga masyarakat, khususnya masyarakat kami di desa ini bisa lebih luas merasakannya.
West Bangka Regency, that has the characteristic of the region with a large potential of marine and fishery resources, where the utilization is not yet optimal, so it needs better development and management. The existing cultivators can develop this marine cultivation business independently, in a group or in cooperation with investors, so that in the future the marine cultivation in this region is growing optimally by still paying attention to the preservation of water ecosystems in order to stay well preserved and utilize it as well as possible for the common prosperity. To support the investment in West Bangka Regency, especially the potential of grouper cultivation by using floating net cage in Kelabat Bay, the government of West Bangka Regency is committed to facilitate all forms of investment licensing in West Bangka Regency.
We would like to invite investors to invest in Kelabat Bay, to develop fisheries and fisheries industries, as this is potential for West Bangka Regency in the field of fisheries.
Let's invest for these opportunities in Kelabat Bay, Bukit Village, West Bangka Regency, the province of Bangka Belitung Islands, Indonesia.